When I woke up that night and saw my own hair tied into small knots and hanging over my bed, I knew she had finally done something terrible. I got married to Kelechi 2 years ago. He's kind, calm, and was my dream man. His mother, Mama Ngozi, didn't like me from the first day. She said my smile was too proud and my food had no soul. At first, I thought it was normal in-law tension. But then strange things started happening after she moved in with us. My slippers would always go missing. Sometimes I'd see them outside, wet with something that looked like palm oil. My favorite wrapper was torn one morning, and Mama said maybe the wind wanted to help me wash it. She always said things that sounded like jokes but didn't feel like jokes. Once she said, "Not every wife will live long enough to see her first child." She laughed, but her eyes didn't. One evening, I caught her standing over a pot of soup I had made. She was muttering and dropping something inside. When she saw me, she smiled and said she was blessing it. That night, I started vomiting until I fainted. Kelechi took me to the hospital. They said I had food poisoning, but I knew it wasn't ordinary. I begged him to tell his mother to go back to the village. He refused. He said I was being paranoid. A few days later, I noticed patches of my hair missing. I thought it was stress, until I found a small nylon bag hidden behind Momo's pillow. Inside were tiny coils of hair, my hair, tied with red thread. When I confronted her, she just smiled and said, "You shouldn't talk to your elders like that." That night, I woke up because I felt something crawling on my neck. When I opened my eyes, I saw her standing by the bed, whispering into a calabash filled with water and my hair floating inside it. She didn't even hide it anymore. I screamed and woke Kelechi. But when he turned on the lights, the calabash was gone. She was sitting calmly in her chair, pretending to be asleep. The next morning, she told Kelechi I was going mad. That was when I packed my things and went to my mother's house. A week after I left, Mama Ngozi died in her sleep. They said she choked on something. When they opened her mouth, they said there was hair in her throat, long strands of it. Kelechi doesn't talk about her death. But sometimes when I brush my hair, a few strands fall to the ground, and the fan doesn't move them. They just stay there, like they are stuck to the floor. And I always wonder, what did she whisper into that calabash before she died?